So I honestly believe at this point that if I am a Morgan and Brian's my dad, or if Peyton is a Wagner, or if they're just homophobic people who are really hell bent on not having to apologize, be human, or try to be able to see the pain this has caused me because they're blinded, by their bias and their hate. Regardless of context, that is fine. It's probably not going to change anything. If he's a Wagner, they're probably going to, move heaven and earth to hide that fact. If, Morgan, probably the same thing. Just same thing with being right-wing or Christian and hateful. You got people who have church money, or people who, have connections, who would do anything to, make it a point that they don't have to apologize to me ever. It's BS and principled, because it's about ideals and religion, if that's the case. Noting that fact and just trying to protect where I stand, that I want context if he's related to me, or I want an apology if it's a church thing. I am not a Morgan, nor am I a Wagner. I will never talk to the Wagners again, if that's the case. If it's, Brian, you're an ass. If it's, homophobic in principle, I won't respond to any court, things in regards to this. Because it's clear I have evidence that they believed me, they harassed me. They knew where I worked, they knew my mom was on a trip in Poland. So if you fail to acknowledge that and only see me as a criminal and not look at what they've done, at this point, the court only sees me as guilty. They'll never see Peyton, Gavin, Brian, anybody as guilty. At that point, it's not a court I want to be in. It's a banana republic court. No evidence, no facts, no investigations. Only emotion and religion and politics. That's not fair and just. So, you make your decisions, I've made mine. I went where I stand. If there's a deeper context, I want to know about it. If it's not deeper, we need to sit down, apologize, and move on in a healthy way.